My fiance tried to get revenge on her childhood bully. And it turned out lives upside down. I lost all respect for her, and I think we are done. I am a grown woman in my 30s who is currently engaged to another grown woman in her 30s. I am using a throwaway because of how ridiculous this whole situation is. I am both furious at my fiancée and disgusted with her. I doubt our relationship will survive this, and I have already been looking into new living arrangements. My fiancée, Ella, and I have been together for 5 years. We both struggled at growing up as queer kids. Her more than me. Ella identifies as butch and has since she was a tomboy. Last year, she started going to a therapist she found through an anxiety support group on this site. That was the worst decision I have seen someone make. Her therapist did nothing but tell her she was right, and everyone was wrong. Ella brought up being teased in school, and a therapist thought that was the root cause of her anxiety. Ella started talking about the girl, Bev, who she decided was the cause of her mental illness. Bev apparently used to call her a pig for belching in the lunchroom in middle school. My fiancée said she used to use gross-out humor, and her male friends encouraged it. I told her it sounded like they were the bullies, but she shut it down. Her middle school years were rough because she was the gross and dirty girl nobody liked. What she went through was awful, but she decided Bev, a girl she hadn't seen in decades, was the cause, just because she was the first to call her out. Ella has ADHD and is a major people pleaser, so I can see how she would act like that to impress her friends, without catching on with how nasty it was. For the past few months, she's been telling me that she wants to confront Bev for her part in her trauma. I told her it was ridiculous, but her joke of a therapist agreed with her. Weeks ago, I found out that she had found Bev on Facebook, now married with a life. And Ella has been stalking her. She calls her workplace to tell them they hired a sociopath, called the police to make sure her kids weren't being abused, made insane posts under a burner account, and left reviews under her jobs, Google reviews about her. Her victim finally pressed charges because Ella decided to confront her at her job and record it. Guess what? My fiancée got arrested and has harassment charges since she had been proud of what she's been doing. She posts on Reddit about getting pro-revenge, and the younger people encourage this BS. Ella's online behavior became public, and she lost her job because of it, since she worked with kids. She insists that her behavior is due to her PTSD, that her joke of a therapist suggested she has. I can't take this, and I left to live with my family. I never imagined her doing anything like this. She is obsessed with fake pro-revenge stories, and seems to think she's the hero in this. I reached out to Bev to apologize, and the woman begged to be left alone. She apologized for calling her gross in the 6th grade, and I said she doesn't deserve it. Ella is mad, because I told her I probably would have acted the same at that age when some kid was belching and making fart noises all day. This whole situation is ridiculous, and my fiancée is acting like a trauma victim. She is ill all right with, just not the way I believed she was. Nobody is on her side besides her online enablers. I have never been part of something so ridiculous, and I think I'm going to cut my losers.